Good morning.
Good morning.
This morning,
I made a mistake
it's about
by getting bad
later this morning.
wireless microphones. In this video,
So
these are new wireless microphones that I tested out, and they were just awful. So bear with me in this video. I'll be doing a lot of overdubs.
High thin clouds. At least that's what I'm hoping for, and it would be really good to have that happen. Hopefully, but we'll. I don't want to keep saying stay tuned. That's kind of silly, but I'll on my way to Quincy. It's about what time is it? 4:26 a.m. and I'm leaving. Sunrise is at 5:33. So let's see what we can get this morning. I'm hoping for an excellent sunrise. So stay tuned. Good morning. We are at Orchard Beach.
When you make bad mistakes and you get cheap wireless microphones, and you have poor focusing on your camera, some videos you don't want to make. But the pictures in this video came out excellent and really, really well. And I'm going to go with this video. Please bear with me, and please leave your comments, and we will make better videos together. So thank you and enjoy.
Strip of sand and gravel right in here, and it's gonna look like two fingers, hopefully, and the sun is gonna come up in this area, hopefully. So let's see what we can get this morning. Hopefully it's gonna look good. Well, I'm over here where I wanted to set up a little bit. I might go further out to get more of the land, but if we move into my camera here, you'll see my settings. I'm not sure if it's gonna stay clean. Decrease the ISO a little bit. That's my scene right there. My settings are at the moment 15 seconds, f13. I'm on ISO 50, and that's 13 seconds. So I'm going to take the picture. I got a 2-second timer. I'm focusing on the land, and I'm going to take the picture. So wait 13 seconds and see what it looks like when it comes up. Very mosquito-y this morning. I'm glad I wore a heavy sweatshirt. Oh, here it comes. Well, it's not going to look too bad when I get it back to the studio. And I can already see the clouds lighting up. This is going to look good this morning. Look at that over there. Over here. Look at this. Wow, excellent. Stay tuned. I'm going to move my composition. I'm going to do a bracketed shot. So I'm going to do 2 over and 2 under. A bracketed shot. Hopefully, we'll see. I'll show you my composition here real quick. Let me show you what I'm setting up right here. This is what I'm doing right now. So I'm doing that right in here, from here to there. Bracketed shots, 2 on each side, and I'll blend those together in Lightroom. Plane going overhead. The last one will be bright, might be even overexposed. I think I might want to walk up a little closer and get a little bit more of that one side left going out. It kind of looks like a zigzag. I want to see if I can get a zigzag out of it. Waiting for this last one to click. There it goes. Yeah, it's overexposed, but I'll blend those together and it'll look really good. Alright, this is my composition now. I got both of these like a horseshoe, hopefully. I'm hoping I'm high enough. Sometimes you have to get up high and kind of aim down on them, but look at the sky already. It is going to light up. This is going to look good. This is awesome. I'm going to put a 2-stop leaf filter on it to get some of the highlights down. I want to bring some of this down here on my histogram. Gnats are driving me crazy this morning. All right, this is a 2-stop leaf filter. It's a graduate, because you can see it's got a line, and when I drop it in front, you'll see it'll dim down the highlights. And that's what I want to do, just like that. See how I combine them all? Now I'll move it over to the center with the shutter speed a little bit. Oops, too dark. And now I'm also going to bracket this as well, focusing on the center. And there it goes. See that? Taking a picture. 2-second timer. Look at that. I'm going to have to get that again too. Look at it. It's going to glow. That is going to look really good. A little high, a little blown out, but that 2-stop helped that. But I got to turn this. Look at this. I think I'm going to move into the water and get a reflection. Okay, I've moved into the water. Now I set up my composition. I'll tell you in a second. I'm trying to get this island in the reflection without any of the thing of that sandbar sticking out. Just that and that beautiful sky right now. Come on, get a little even. There we go. Focusing on the trees right there on itself and just kind of hoping the sky lights up. So I got to set it right here. I want to bring it dark just a little bit. Want that kind of in the middle. 2-second timer. I'm also doing a bracketed shot on that as well. And I might move over there. I still have my leaf filter on. Look at this sky. It is going to be fantastic. I'm loving this morning. Finally, some beautiful color. I'm going to have a good video for you people, for my friends and family. Hope you enjoy this. This is great. Wow. It's a little blown out, but we will fix that in post, as they call it. So let me move over there. This is my composition now. So I'm using this whole bowl right here. And I got that on screen right now. That whole bowl right there. I focused on the center. 2-second timer. You see my histogram right there. It's a little bit off to the left, but I'm not clipping any of the shadows or nothing. So this should look good. I'm bracketing this one. I'm going to move over here. I'm going to move over to this side and get that going that way with this rock in the middle. I'm going to go in the water and go that way. This is looking really good this morning. I'm loving this. All right, let's move over. This is my composition now. I got that rock and that I am going with this going across almost like a Z and I got it right in the middle. But this time I'm not doing a bracketed shot. What I'm going to do is a focus stack. I'm focusing right here in the front on the rock. I'm going to take that shot. And then I'm going to focus. Wow, look at that. That's going to look great. Then I'm going to focus on the trees in the background. There we go. And then I'll combine them in Photoshop and blend them together, and I'll have a sharp image from front to back. That looks really good. That's going to look great. Look at that right in the middle. What I'll do is I'll drop it down 2 stops like that and do it again and blend those together and see what happens. Just an experiment. Oh, wow. Fire. All right. Now I'll focus on the rock. There it goes. Same thing, 2-second timer. I'm at ISO 50 this whole time. So this should look really good. Look at the color. Wow. Excellent. Look at that. That is great. This is my composition now. I got this kind of like with some of the reflection of the water, the color here. I'll show you. 2-second timer. I still have my leaf filter on. F13. Doing a bracketed shot again. Right there. That's what I'm gonna. It's a little blown out, but that's all right. But see, look at that. I'm gonna combine that into an HDR. That's what they're called. So it's gonna see here and relax for a minute. Find another composition and wait for the light. Wait for the light. This is my settings right now, or my scene. I'm at F22 to try to get that as a sun star. And I've got the inlet and the island kind of like focused together. 2-second timer. I'm bracketing these shots. Hopefully I get the sun star. Maybe I should have went F18. Maybe I'll do F18. reset it. I don't know, maybe that'll come out. Let's do F18. F20. Let's try F20. I'm still in ISO 50. Bring this down a little and do the same thing. And I'll check that in post. This is the scene. That the sun, this kind of like pinched together. Let's see what that looks like when I get back into post. But that looks good. I'm waiting for the sky to light up over here. So I can get this house, and these boats, and hopefully that'll light up. We'll see. Call it a morning from Orchard Beach, excuse me, not Orchard Park. Well, as you can see, it kind of smudged out. I'll show you. Let me kill the ISO a little bit so you can see. As you can see, it just kind of went. So what I'm going to do is pack it up, head to the car, put on the big lens, and maybe go find a bird. We'll see. Well, I made it back to the car. Now I'm going to go, there's one spot over here, it's right down the street. It's got some, I'm hoping to get some egrets maybe, some other birds. But I'm not going to stay long, I'm tired, I want to go home. Plus I'm dying to check out what I got this morning. So let's go find a couple of birds maybe for a little bit and then head home. So you can see what I can go find. Some egrets. Right there. I'm gonna jump out real quick, grab a shot or two. Well, I made it to Caddy Memorial Park in Quincy. Excuse me, I'm not looking at the camera. And I found a bunch of egrets. I don't think I found a lot of anything else. A couple of little, I think those brown. Might be those, I'm drawing a blank. Black, maybe kingbirds. I think that might be kingbirds. They're in a little branch. I got them flying around, but I got a lot of egrets, some little young egrets and everything. So I'm on my way home. What is it? 7:03 in the morning. I'm gonna go home, edit my pictures, and I'll post, see what I get. So that's this week's video. Well, I'll wait until I get home, see if I can find a hawk. So I'll end it when I get there. See what I get there. I made it home. Didn't see a damn thing. Excuse me. A darn thing. Didn't see no hawks or no nothing. So I might throw up and edit something real quick. Maybe if I could throw that video on, if I can get it to edit. Or maybe I'll throw an editing up on there. But I made it home. I'm going to probably end the video here, this week's video. This week's video is brought to you by Orchard Beach, Quincy, and my magazine. Click the like, click the subscribe, ask any question, leave a comment. Check out my website, check out my stores, both my stores and my magazine. Hopefully we'll get something good. And we had some excellent color this morning. Can't wait to edit those. So maybe I'll throw up an editing video real quick in there. Throw it in there in the middle. All right. Have a good week. Take it easy. See you next week.
Don't make these mistakes and buy cheap wireless microphones and have bad focusing.